Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. And I am back with a few hot work from home opportunities. Yes, I didn't want to just bring in one, not two, but I have 3 different leads from 3 different companies. And included in these leads is a job that is looking to fill night shifts. I know you guys have been asking about that. And another one of these leads will provide you with all the necessary equipment. So all 3 of these are really awesome. The one little catch is you cannot be allergic to a phone. So I've been sharing nothing but hot non-phone work from home opportunities for like the past couple of weeks, but all the phone lovers out there have been like, Delilah, we need something too. So if this is sounding good so far, even if you're like, I don't know how I feel about a phone, just stick around and hear out, what I gotta say. Maybe somebody you know could use these hot leads. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in. But first, please make sure you take care of business by hitting the subscribe button and tapping that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of these hot work from home opportunities. I share them every single weekday, and you're gonna wanna make sure that you have all notifications turned on for my channel. That's the only way YouTube will alert you every time I post. And once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, as I mentioned, I have 3 companies. So I'm gonna go over the highlights. You'll know if this works for your location, if you like the pay, and if you want to apply to the opportunity. Now, the first company is called BreezeLine, and this is a new to my channel company. This is an internet, TV, and voice provider. So, they're a cable company, and, cable companies kind of do a little bit of, the internet and the phone stuff as well. Now, they are currently seeking customer care representatives, and it mentions in the lead's title that they are looking for evening shifts. Now, you do need to live in one of these locations that they have specified as long as you live in the state. So they're hiring in Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Delaware, Florida, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Ohio, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, and I believe those are all of the states. So they just repeat some of the cities, but as long as you live in the state, you are good to go. So just make sure your state is listed there. Now, according to their Glassdoor, and by the way, this is a company that's part of a larger company called CoGecko. So if you want to see more information about them, you can check out their parent company's Glassdoor and you'll see more reviews. They're based out of Canada. But as far as BreezeLine goes, this opportunity is going to pay about $37,697 per year, which is about $18.85 per hour. So not too bad. Now, again, I'm just going to hit the highlights, and it says that evening shifts will be offered for this position. And what you're going to be doing in this job, it says that customer care representatives are BreezeLine personal experts on the other end of the phone line for our customers, whether they have questions on their bill, have service issues, or looking to add digital cable, digital home phone, or internet services. If you are a pro at building relationships, have a desire to keep up with the latest technology and gadgets, and like to work in a team environment, this career is for you. So you're going to be handling, pretty much all of the different areas that customers would be calling about, and that's what this role will do. Now, to qualify, you'll need 1 year of call center or customer care or other related customer contact experience preferred. So this is a nice to have, which to me, it sounds like if you are cool with the job and you check off the other boxes, this could potentially be no experience friendly. And it says that you need basic computer and keyboarding skills. And then it says English ability to speak fluent Spanish. They don't put anything behind that like necessary or preferred. And notice that they put necessary on the other things that are necessary. So if you aren't bilingual, I would still apply, because the worst that could happen is they just say nothing or they let you know that they're going to choose someone else. But I would definitely apply to this because this is a US based lead. So English is the dominant language here. And if you do speak Spanish, that's a major plus, but I wouldn't let that stop me from applying. And they also offer really great benefits. And I was checking them out on their careers page. You can kind of see them at a glance here. But one thing that always stands out to me is the paid time off. And of course, any like continued education credits or reimbursement. And they mentioned that they will give you tuition reimbursement. So that's awesome about this lead. So again, just make sure you live in one of those states. And if this one sounds good to you, then the link will be in the description box below. But now let's move on to lead number 2. Next up is a hot lead from Primera Blue Cross. This is a major healthcare company. I'm pretty sure we have all heard of them if this isn't your actual healthcare provider. Now, I do want to make a note here and point out, because I know for some folks this is a deal breaker, this company does require their remote workforce to also be fully vaccinated. So they have their policy listed on their main careers page, and they list that they do require even their remote workforce to have all of their COVID-19 vaccinations. And if you don't have that, then you would need to provide some sort of acceptable exemption. So just letting that be known, because I know for some folks that does make a difference. Now, if that doesn't make a difference, this opportunity looks to be available US-wide, and it is full-time. And according to the lead itself, it is going to pay somewhere in the range of $41,600 per year to $62,400 per year. Now, if you're like me, I want to know, what does that break down to hourly? And that breaks down to $20 per hour on the low end here. And then on the high end, that's about $31.20 per hour. Really good money. And they threw out that range. But you guys know me, I ran to Glassdoor because I wanted to see, well, what are most folks making in this role? And when I went over to Glassdoor, it looked like they had a couple of salaries submitted for their customer rep 3 position, which looks to be about the same as this one. And that would put you at about $22.58 per hour. But again, they gave us this range here. And this range is based off of several factors, including your geographic location, market conditions, specific skills, and experience. So if this isn't your first time doing this type of role, then you would definitely want to ask for that high end for sure. Now, this opportunity for the Customer Service Rep 3 says that you'll provide inbound and outbound customer service support, ensuring delivery of accurate, complete, and timely information pertaining to member policies and coverage, thoroughly documenting all calls, conducts research to provide claim status, as well as investigates routine requests and escalates all call issues as required, understands complexity of different lines of business and or call types. Customer Service Reps 3 provide high-level service to both members and providers or other blue card plans and perform complex project work. Senior member service reps provide high-level service to members in multiple geographic locations, covering individual and group plans for all types of insurance coverage and perform complex project work. Now, they do tell us the schedule. It's a Monday through Friday role, and it's an 8-hour shift between 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. Pacific time. So depending on your location, you would just want to convert that into your time zone. And then they talk about the training. It's going to be 12 weeks of paid virtual training. And then you will also, upon successful graduation, get an allotment of $500 towards your home office furniture. That's awesome, y'all. So if there's anything that you're needing to help make your home office comfortable, then that $500 goes a long way, and they will hook you up with that. And they tell you down here, the requirements, you'll need to have 18 months of previous customer service experience. So as long as you've ever done anything customer service related for a year and a half, you're good to go. And then you just need to expect that once you do get on, you will be doing that 12 weeks of training, which is 4 months of their Primera customer service training program. And then you'll need 2 years of college level courses or equivalent experience, and then phone related customer service service experience, and then healthcare, benefits, call center, claims processing, or facets experience. And then it'd be nice if you are bilingual English, Spanish. So the things that you do need to show up with, okay, a year and a half of experience, and then either need to have 2 years of college level courses or 2 years of related experience. So if you don't have the college coursework, as long as you've done something related in these fields, then you're good to go. So that's the lead, y'all. They offer really great benefits as well. And I will, of course, have the link in the description box below. But now let's go on to the third and final lead for today. Last but certainly not least is a hot lead from a company called Forefront Dermatology. I've shared this company a few times on my channel now, and they are currently hiring for their remote medical billing clerk position. And this role is available in any of the states in which Forefront operates. And that includes New York, Oregon, and Mississippi. So if you want to know where do they operate, if you go to their main careers page and you scroll down, you'll see a map, and everywhere in the darker blue color is where they have Forefront facilities. So yes, California is included. We already saw that New York is included, and you've got down here in the southeast, you got Texas, and they have a lot of places in the northeast. So you just want to make sure your state is somewhere they have a facility, and if they do have one, then you're good to apply. Now this opportunity is going to pay $15.50 per hour, and it's going to come with monthly incentives. They will also provide you the equipment. So that's a big deal, especially if you don't have the necessary equipment right now. And I will also point out just down here, jumping ahead, it says 1 to 2 years of recent medical billing experience is preferred. So you don't necessarily have to have experience in medical billing to be eligible for this role, which is great because that opens it up for a lot more folks. Now, the summary of this role, it says that you will assist patients via phone to understand their current statement responsibility, insurance processing, and other general billing questions, assist patients regarding making payments via phone or to assist with other payment options, answer telephone calls and transfer to additional departments, team members as needed, and perform other related duties as assigned. Now, you do need to have your high school diploma or GED, that is required. And then we saw that 1 to 2 years of medical billing experience is nice, but you don't have to have it. You'll need previous customer service experience, that is required. And then ability to learn new software quickly, must possess excellent customer service communication and organizational skills, ability to operate standard office equipment, ability to type a minimum of 35 words per minute is preferred. Okay, so you don't even have to show it with that. Must possess attention to detail, ability to multitask, prioritize appropriately, and work well both individually and as part of a team, ability to respond positively to constructive feedback and direction from supervisors, must demonstrate professional appearance and manner at all times, must display a friendly, cheerful, tactful, and polite demeanor, must be compassionate and caring in dealing with others, and ability to maintain confidentiality of information. So that is the hot lead from Forefront, and the link will be in the description box below. Now, don't go anywhere. I still have some more stuff for you, okay? Now, we just went through these 3 different hot leads. We have the one that has the night shifts from BreezeLine. We've got the work from home lead from Primera Blue Cross. And then of course we have the one from Forefront Dermatology. Now, even though all 3 of these are phone-based roles, they all have something distinct that they're looking for. And that's how we want to present ourselves when we apply to these jobs. That's why it's so important that we customize our resumes for all 3 of these roles in any role that you apply to. And that's why I created the remote resume builder software with my team. And if you have not tried out this software, currently you can try it out for $1, just $1, and you can get access for 7 days to create unlimited resumes and cover letters. And this video shows you how simple it is to use it. So you'll log in, okay, and there's a 5-step wizard. You'll name your resume, and then you'll be able to go through the 5-step wizard, and then boom, when you are done creating it, you will get a beautiful resume. And then what's even better about this is once you've created your first resume, it's so much easier to then go in and customize. And in the software, I have it designed to where you can duplicate your resumes. And from there, you can customize it. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel and start over from scratch every single time. This is how you're going to be able to put in more applications faster. And it works the exact same way with the cover letters. So the cover letter maker, okay, you'll go in here. All right, this one's 6 steps. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, you got you a beautiful cover letter. And you can go into the software. You can easily duplicate your cover letters and edit them so that you are customizing them for each job you apply to. And again, for just $1 right now, you can try it out for 7 days and create unlimited resumes and cover letters. And when you sign up, you'll get 2 emails. You'll get a login to my Teachable School where you will watch the tutorials to learn how to use the remote resume builder software. And then you'll get a second email with your login to the remote resume builder software. So if you don't see those in your inbox, check your spam folder. Sometimes it ends up there by mistake, but that's what you'll expect as soon as you pay that $1. And if you decide that you want to keep it, it's just $37 per month. So this is an unbelievable deal. I have to give this to you guys because I want you guys to be set up for success. And then after you've applied to these hot leads, I know you're going to want to get more applications in. That's why you'll want to head over to my website, remoteworklife.co, and I have something called the mega list of jobs. We're always updating it. We just updated it last week. There are 491 companies on this list. All of these companies will hire you to work from home. And we have the direct link to their careers pages so that you can check out what they have on their career site. This is how you can make sure that you're applying directly with the company. And this is how you can find the leads that aren't so crowded. Not every job is posted on the job boards. So the job boards are really crowded, but when you go directly to these companies' career sites, you can get your application in for stuff that hasn't been applied to a lot. And that's how people are landing interviews and getting hired. And I get told all the time, you guys, all the time, I'm not making this up, that folks are getting hired because they went to the mega list of jobs. So make sure you bookmark this page and you put it in your daily work from home rotation, okay? When you're searching for jobs, make sure you come to the mega list of jobs. And last but certainly not least, if you need equipment for your home office, check out my Amazon storefront. I have some of the most economical pieces of equipment in here. Now, remember, Primera said that they were going to hook you up with a $500 stipend towards your home office furniture. You can come to my Amazon storefront and find what you need. Like, I thought about all the categories. If you need something to protect your eyes, we've got stuff for you to do that, which if you're a glasses wearer, you can actually get that built into your glasses like I do. But if you don't wear glasses, you definitely want to get some blue blocking glasses, or they even have it to where like you can just put the little shield over your screen. This is really important because your eyes will deteriorate looking at these screens all day, every day. Okay. Don't play with it. All right. And then I'm always talking about your computer. Now, if you don't have a computer to work from home, I'm always pointing y'all's attention to the computers in my Amazon storefront. There are several computers priced under $200. I call these your money machines because these computers are for clocking in and clocking out. Okay. They're not for surfing the internet and having a good time streaming. But will they get you paid? Absolutely. So all of these computers will meet companies' tech requirements. But if you're looking for anything under $200, like your budget says, I need something under $200, any of these will work. And, $128, you can't beat that. If you want the dual monitor hookup, okay, $184. And then, this one's $128 as well. So, you've got a lot of options here, okay? Don't let not having your equipment make you not look for a work from home job, okay? There's lots of options out here. And you can see 62 people have hearted this. There's plenty more folks who have gotten these computers and told me these are great. So, take it from Amazon. These are all sold through Amazon. If it doesn't work for you, you can send it back to Amazon. But these are great computers to do just what you need to succeed. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs. Get your $1 trial for my remote resume builder software and start making resumes and cover letters today. And of course, get your application in for these hot leads from Forefront, Primera, and BreezeLine. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.